Hi, angels. Hello. Welcome to Beckon Angels, everyone. My name is April, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I have missed you. How have you been? It's a little chilly here, and so I've got my turtleneck on, and I was just about to have a cup of tea. So I hope you'll join me. This is a mug from my friend Trudy, and I'm having honey vanilla chamomile. And wow, whew, I need it. This is a Lily Pulitzer mug, isn't it cute? I love this mug. But that's not why you're here, no. So my guidance was telling me a little while ago that you need to come out of hiding, meaning me. Hold on. I've been hiding for 9 months from the Beckon Angels channel. That's not really completely true because I was sick with COVID, and it took me 6 months or so to get well, and then I just got a cold. So I'm at the tail end of it, and so are a couple of my friends. We're all at the tail end of this ridiculous cold, but all the need for more tea. So I thought while I was drinking my tea, I would fill you guys in on the latest message from the Collective Angels. So the Collective Angels is a group of energies that I channel, and that started in November of 2020. Yeah, and those of you that have been around here with the Beckon Angels channel, you'll know that it was really a surprise. It really caught me off guard. So the Collective Angels are literally a collection of, angels, surprisingly enough, who have messages to convey to me from my left ear, right? So I often am over here listening, and they are downloading, and so yes, their message to me was to come out of hiding, and to be seen, to be out there where other people can get the guidance from the Collective Angels, and share that information with you guys here on Beckon Angels. And so that's why we're all here together today. Now, when you have a message from your guidance and you want to share it, you have the dilemma of, well, do I really want to be seen though? It's a challenging time that we live in, and there might be naysayers, there might be people that might be contrary to what I want to say. So here's what I'm going to lay the ground rules right now. What I have to say is, you take this information and you process it yourself, for yourself, and if it resonates with you, the message is for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, then the message is not for you. See how easy that is? Because you, as a sovereign being, have the right to make choices for yourself about what you believe and what you don't believe. And so that is 100% something I am supportive of more than ever. And my guidance has been really pushing me to get out there and shine my light and share my message and talk to you about doing the same thing. So if you're interested, please stay tuned because I'm going to keep talking to you while I drink tea. The spiritual practice is so important to being able to receive the downloads, okay? Without a spiritual practice, it's going to make it more difficult. And by spiritual practice, I mean whatever you can do to center and ground yourself so that you can hear and listen to what your guidance has to say. I'll be talking later about how to hear your guidance, how to notice it, but I will say this, that it's really a matter of surrender to what you know is true. Like for many, many decades, actually, I had this kind of guidance, but I just wouldn't admit that I had this kind of guidance. I thought it was flaky and weird and, maybe a mental health challenge or something. I really didn't think that it was something anybody would care to hear about. And I certainly never told anybody in my family. I never even told my best friend. I didn't tell my husband. I didn't tell anybody. I thought that I had lost my mind. And then in 2000, my son died. And shortly after he died, he began to bring other teenagers through to me at night. And then I would relay their messages to their parents whose heart were, their hearts were broken just like mine was. So this is something that I've been doing for at least 26 years, 21 years since my son died. But 5 years prior to that, in 1995, my great-great-great-grandfather came through and talked to me, and I thought, oh my gosh, I've lost my mind. So fast forward to when my son started bringing other children through, that really kind of ramped it up. But I held off until 2020, and isn't 2020 like the year of everything, right? So in 2020, I started the Beckon Angels channel, and I started receiving really strong information. And my guidance was like, you have to share these messages with others. And they insisted that I be live on camera at the time. Now I just have to be on camera, and but they don't give me much of a heads up. They pretty much just say, get on camera as quickly as possible. And so that's what I do. And then I have a message and I listen to it. It usually comes out of my left ear, left side of my head, and I relay that message. So the message for today from the Collective Angels is to come out of hiding. And especially if you think you have no message to share or no particular, interest in doing video or podcasting, that's okay. The important thing is to relay a message that your spiritual guidance is giving you. For me, spiritual guidance has been telling me very strongly for the last couple of months that there is more and more light coming onto the earth to outshine the darkness. And the more, we need all hands on deck, all wings on the ground. We need everyone, an army of angels, to come forward and to shine their light and share their message. Now, yesterday, I just get out there. And you have your own unique way of doing this, and you have your own opinion, because it does go through the filter of your head, your belief system. That's why when you ask certain people about doing a certain thing, in my opinion, it's kind of a waste to ask that question, because ultimately the belief system of theirs filters through to the message. Regardless of what their guidance says, it still has to go through your belief system. And so the question and answer will always come from you, not another person. I don't care who they are or how good they are. And there are some really good ones out there, but I wouldn't give them that kind of power over me. I wouldn't take their word for it. I would do what is best for me based on my belief system. That was noisy. So where's my voice? When you share your message, it will really resonate with the people that are meant to receive it. With other people, it won't resonate at all. So anything that anyone says to you, just, if it's really, no matter what they say, whether it's, they say, don't believe your own press, that kind of thing. Everything is up for interpretation according to somebody's belief system. So let people believe what they want to believe. Your goal, your job, your goal, if you choose to accept it, is to get out there and shine your light. Give people the guidance and messages that you get from your guidance, and pass that information along, because you never know who you might really connect to, and they really need it. Like, there definitely were times this year where I was losing hope, and maybe on a certain level had lost hope. I really needed messages of hope from my friends and from people on, various video platforms to share their message so that I can maybe get through another day. It was that basic sometimes. And when you do that, you become lit from within. You become a beacon of hope and healing. And you help those of us that are in the darkness to come into the light and to feel the health and happiness that source energy, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, wants us to feel. They want us to feel better. They want us to feel more empowered. They want us to feel that this time here on earth is not wasted. That the time here on earth is a challenge to be accepted and a goal to achieve through learning about ourselves and others. And that as we become more empowered, we also become more enlightened and enlightening to others. We take our power to the next level. And when we shine that brightly, we cannot help but be seen by everyone. And that means everyone, not always people that we want to see us. But we take with the good with the bad. And along with this light also comes, the confidence to step into your power, to put your money where your mouth is and stand up and speak for yourself and say, I believe this, I believe that. And standing strong in your sovereignty that the messages that you share and the words that you speak are meant to serve yourself as well as other people so that they can do the same thing. That's the beauty of this whole setup, is as we do more for others, we also help ourselves in the process. Like, brilliant. What else did you want me to talk about? So a bridge. You are a bridge to the other side. A bridge to the other side. Okay. Bringing people through, bringing other messages through, family members, love and light from them, love and light to them. And you were not given these talents and abilities by happenstance, no coincidence, but you were given these things as a way to connect and stay connected with your loved ones. And sometimes there's a little bit of a lag time. Oh, they're saying they want me to have a sip of tea. Okay. Self-nurturing. Yes. So you must take care of yourself in order to be the vessel of light and the medium of information for others. It starts inside you. As you are more connected to yourself and to spirit, you are able to download these messages and convey them more easily. So see, isn't it great? It all starts within, like it has to, so yes, right. So it's as within, so without, as above, so below. How you treat others is how you treat yourself. How you do anything is how you do everything. It's a matter of confidence and self-love. That's what they're saying. Yes. Wow, what a beautiful message. I completely agree. Because, if you're going through a dark time or you're sick or, dealing with finances or something, it is difficult to focus on spiritual matters. But as that load lightens, and it's already lightening, you will begin to feel lighter and lighter as the burdens lift. And this will allow you to step forward into your power, into the spotlight, and to shine. And some may be saying that they don't want to shine, they don't want the spotlight. And that's okay. It doesn't mean to be the center of attention. It just means to convey the message. And that might be, just one person to another, sitting down having a cup of tea. Or it might be on YouTube, or it might be on Facebook, or it might be somewhere, on another platform where others can see you. Whatever way you choose to do that will be the correct way so that others can benefit from your light. Yeah, that's a beautiful message. Okay, so sovereignty, shining your light, coming out of hiding. There will be a link underneath this video to my website and the Patreon page. Those will be things that I'll do a much deeper dive about how to do that. If you would like to know how to shine and the actual mechanics of it, I will do a deeper video about that subject, because not everybody's going to be interested in that. So again, there'll be a link underneath this video. But they're sending you so much love and light, and they want you to remember that you have great worth, not to lose hope. Things are improving. There is more love and light coming onto the earth every single second. And you can be one of those if you choose to do that. And remember that it is a choice. Everything you do is a choice. How you think and believe and do your life should be, and most likely has been, happening your entire life already. There may be things that you've done in the past that you don't do now, and there may be things in the future that you wish that you had done now. So as we are moving forward, just remember that things are improving. It might not seem like it because you're not going to hear about all the love and light that there is, but that's my job. And that's your job, is to enlighten the world and illuminate the path to lightness through your message in whatever way you choose to get that message across, okay? So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.